Is it actually live? Actually, I think it might be live now. I think it's live now. I think I fixed it.
Okay, send the link.
Yep. Hopefully it works. That's video. Did you like the video?
Yes.
Why does it say it's not live now? Yeah, okay, now it's live. It's just lagging behind. Yes! It's actually live. It is actually live.
Okay, now send the link.
From what I'm saying, it is legitimately
Yes!
live. It's actually live. It is actually live.
Then send the link.
It's
Okay, now
got the
send the link.
latency. It has like really bad latency. Yes!
Live.
It's actually live. It is
Yeah, it's
actually live.
live. Then send the link.
It's got the latency. It has like really bad latency. Yes! It's actually
What is my
live.
voice?
It is
Yeah, it's live. Then send the link.
It's
Like really, really bad. Yeah.
Alright. So, is it working for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I sound like Luke. Luke from Air Claws. Which isn't good. Play some games by yourself because I have to have dinner.
Yeah, I'm about to have dinner too.
Okay,
Solly
play.
stream.
Yeah, okay. We can just turn the stream off and you can like stop the stream.
Yeah,
Then when
I can
I get
pause
back,
stream,
we can
yeah.
start it up again. But okay.
That's not sure.
So something that I get asked about a lot is how to make the colors on your gaming monitor look better. How do you make them look so punchy and vibrant, whereas out of the box they tend to look a little bit flat on most displays. And that's exactly what I want to show you guys today. The different color settings that you should be using, the different monitor settings that you should be aware of, as well as some things to think about between the different games that you might be playing. And where this is really going to make kind of the biggest impact is when it comes to first-person shooters. In other words, games that rely heavily on player visibility and then being able to track the opponents clearly on your screen. If your monitor colors are inaccurate, desaturated, or if the gamma has been set incorrectly, you're plainly putting yourself at a disadvantage. Compare that to having nice, vibrant, vivid colors on your screen which are perfectly tuned to your preference, and the player models simply pop off the screen. And some of these settings can make an impact for your single player gaming experience as well, so if that's all you play, stick around, you're sure to learn something for those games too. Now we will eventually get into the different color and gamma settings which are going to make the biggest impact on your gaming monitor visually, but there is quite a bit of personal preference, say a bit of variation between person to person and what they find most visually appealing. But first let's just get to the stuff that everyone should be considering, starting with the white point of your display. This is simply how cool or warm your display looks, with the ideal white point being 6500 Kelvin with no tint from either the red, green or blue channel. This is really important because when we start to enhance the vibrancy of the panel later, we don't want that tint to get amplified because it will just look horrible. Ideally, your gaming monitor will actually have a specific color temperature setting labeled 6500K, and if so, that's the one you should be using. Otherwise, it's kind of up to you to guess which one of these preset color temperature settings looks the best and most accurate to you. Unfortunately, outside of this, there's no way to set this correctly on most monitors without a device called a colorimeter, which will set you back around $100 to $200. With one of those, you can use a free program called DisplayCal to then dial in the individual RGB values for your display to make sure that your white point and color temperature is set correctly. So that's the proper way to do it. The next best thing, although not perfect, would be to just look up reviews for your specific monitor where the reviewer has already done this step for you. For example, here are the RGB values that I've set on some different gaming monitors. There's all you're given Kelvin white point, but the goal here is just to get close enough and avoid any major tint. Okay, so that's all of the boring stuff over, but now we can really start making an impact. Use all down to where it says digital vibrant, head over to the desktop